Hi there, and welcome to The Day I Learned About, the show where we teach you about the birds and the bees, and what happens when the banana cries, along with other confusing metaphors. I would like to talk today about the sacred miracle of life. Because of the reverence of this subject, I'd like to approach it with the maturity and respect that is due. So let's take a journey into human reproduction. Today, I learned about sperm. Just kidding, jizz is gonna get gross. So let's be clear, we're gonna talk about cum. And when I say cum, it's fine when you're referring to ejaculation. But it's gross when somebody misspells the word cum as cum. Normally I'm a bad speller, but the spelling on this word I'm very sticky about, pun intended. It changes the meaning of the sentence completely. For example, I love this park, it's my favorite place to come watch children play. Instantly, you are a horrible monster, immediately flagged by the FBI. Anyways, let's get into it. Hooah! Quick facts coming at ya. Sperm is constantly being created at an average of 1,500 per second. It takes about 2 months of hanging out on the balls for a sperm to mature and be ready for launch. 90% of sperm are deformed and they look like the bad guys from Metroid. Sperm are the little swimmers. The goo they come out in is semen. The average shot is about half a teaspoon. That half a teaspoon contains anything from 40 million to 300 million sperm. 70% of semen is made in the semivesicles and it adds a yellow fructose, essentially a sugar. I call that the high fructose corn syrup factory, also known as the honey pot of shame. Ejaculate comes out at 28 miles per hour.
Pew, 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 pew.
Distance varies greatly from man to man, anywhere from a dribble to a launch across the room. The furthest distance on record I could find was 18 feet and 9 inches, meaning he could have hit his prom date from the other end of the stretch limo. If a man loses one testicle, he can still produce enough sperm to get a girl pregnant. It has been observed the remaining testicle will grow and produce enough to make up for its lost twin. Everyone hates duplicate work anyways. Okay, now let's talk about mothers, specifically your mother. Statistically, your mother has been filled to the brim with man chowder many, many times. It's true. This is how you exist. You can't argue, it's science. Okay, picture your mom on her back, or maybe doggy, I don't pretend to know how she likes it. Either way, your father is climbing down off her from whatever horrible thing he was just doing to her. She is panting, she is naked, and let's be real, she's probably disappointed. Whatever the case, she's all loaded up. Now let's go through step by step what happens next. You know, because your mother is just filled with sperm, like overfull, leaking all over the place. Your mother. Okay, most of it will leak out onto the sheets, or the couch, or the back seat of the car, or wherever your mother let this filthy act go down. Half will go up the wrong fallopian tube. Game over for them. Women's bodies are dangerous and hostile places. Fun to visit, but you can't live there. The vagina is lined with acidic mucus. Many sperm will melt and die. However, these little troopers are tough and plentiful. Sperm can live into the body for up to a week, against all odds. Only one sperm can penetrate the egg. Then that egg becomes instantly impenetrable. Unlike your mother, who we've already determined can be penetrated many, many times. That one sperm is you. Congratulations! So life is really a beautiful miracle, and it makes you want to break out in song. And it starts with a tingle deep in your dingle, but soon enough it explodes. Oh, your body will shiver as you deliver those precious life-giving loads. Some sperm is straight, some sperm is wavy. Some girls say no, some girls say maybe. So please say yes to my trouser gravy. I'll sail your seas with my fallopian navy. I sold my pants, but who can blame me? Wonderful wiggler, lookout Dirk Diggler, tonsil tickler, always ready with vigor, sweatpants jiggler, on my sock squiggler, pre-cum dribbler, locker room giggler. What doesn't make it to that precious egg will only end up running down her leg. If making a baby isn't your goal, may I suggest another hole? Nothing could be better when she's gagging for that butter. As you matter with a mutter, it's coming up a nutter. But the warning was an udder. As you begin to shudder, you empty out your udder, and she begins to sputter. Oops. Oh man. That was dumb. Whew! I'm spent. If that was as good for you as it was for me, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Maybe share it with your mother. So long and stay frosty.